Hey guys, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. Thank y'all so much for dropping in on this video. Okay, let's do hashtag Tagtastic Tuesday. You know what? My friend Peg at Craft Room Stories, she's one of my, she's funny. She's so talented, and she has this hashtag, and I've been meaning to do it. So, Peg, I'm sorry I haven't jumped on board, but I wanted to show my support for my friend, and it's fun. It's just fun, and it should be a quick video. I got a couple of things out. I've been working my way through, trying to work my way through like a gabillion envelopes. These have note cards that go with them. I should have pulled the note card, but I didn't. But anyway, I'm going to use these as a pocket for these tags we're fixing to create. Let's do that. No, I mean, I have kind of an idea of what I want it to look like. Oh, look what I did. Look what I did. It's okay. We can fix that. We can fix it. No, nothing perfect in junk journaling. This would have freaked me out before. It bothers me a little bit now, I ain't gonna lie, but just lean into it. If you make a mistake like that, how about we just lean into it all together? Let's do this. How about this? Let's tear across it and accentuate it with some vintage photo. I can't find my words. I'm concentrating. I still can't believe I make videos. I swear to God. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have sworn like that. I apologize for that. But listen, I'm telling you, some days I get out here and I think, what are you doing, girl? I pre-cut. These are in my stash. I have a bunch of book pages. Like sometimes I'll sit and I will, if I come across a book page that's kind of thick or substantial, or I just like the look of the font, I will cut them down to note cards. I have a little up here on some shelving. I have a little stash of these. So this one I already backed with some paper. This one was not. Oh, I see why it wasn't. Because it's already got writing space. Awesome. I was going to say you can take, this is coffee dyed graph paper, of course, that I did, but I don't think I'll need that unless I want, let's put some on here. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll build us a little card, a little tag. Yes, Peg is one of the funniest storytellers on here, and I really do love to catch her videos. She, according to her, she's a calamity waiting to happen. She has the funniest stories about how she is not coordinated and all the funny things that happen to her in public and even at home. She has kept me in stitches. And we were commenting the other day in the comments. We were kind of chatting back and forth, and we were like, oh my God, if you and I got together, it would just be a laugh fest and we wouldn't get any crafting done. And I said, exactly. And I would love every minute of it. And I would. I just would love to sit with her and just laugh, you know. She's just that personality. She is just that personality. And she has a beautiful singing voice. So don't be surprised if you go to her channel and she just breaks out in song. It's so lovely. She loves hymns, and she really does have a great voice. I think Peg worked in radio at one time, and you can hear it. You can hear in her voice. It's she's just got a beautiful voice. So this I should have done this a long time ago. I had a hashtag tag your turn a long time ago. It's not, I mean, maybe it is active. I haven't promoted it in a very long time. But Peg was right there helping me with that with my hashtag, and I'm just ashamed of myself that I haven't helped promote hers. So here's my effort in doing that. Let's decorate some tags. Now, you see these are pretty big. These are pretty wide, I think. What are they? Over 4 inches. 1, 2, 3. No, 4 inches wide, which is okay, but, you know, you'd have to have a specific journal. And I could send these in Happy Mail, too. Yeah, but they fit right down in there. Okay. All right. And then it's the front that I can't wait to decorate. But I thought what we would do is we would have like this journaling card and the tags. So, but we're still going to call it Tagtastic Tuesday. Because you know what? There's no rules in junk journaling. And I don't think Peg would mind. I really don't think she would mind. Peg uses a lot of lace and beautiful, like beautiful lace. In fact, I have some, reminded me of her because she uses a lot of this kind of stuff. And Peg loves purple too. We have that in common. Peg's one of the purple people. We love purple. I wonder if this, okay, so this on this, I'm going to use this one. I haven't had a chance to use this yet, and I saw her using something like this the other day. I wonder if I should use it on the outside. Let me see something. Hold on a second. Let me see what happens. How far down does this go? I could cut these envelopes shorter too. That's not an issue if I needed to, right? Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's cut these down a little bit shorter. I don't know how tall I have them, but that's going to mess me up there. But we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Nothing like... No staging here, folks. You get the real here. Let's see. How... They're 5.5, a little over 5.5. Let's go to 4 3/4. I think that's what we're gonna do. 4 3/4. Let's see what that looks like. Because we may go 4.5, but let's see. No, I think that's good. I think that'll work. So let's try one more time to do a little divot. Look, oh, but that's okay. I wonder why it did it on that one, but not on this one. Let's see if it does it on this one. It did. It sure did. And that's okay. It's because the paper's so thin. So if you don't know, and I didn't know, I was not a paper crafter before junk journaling 3 years ago. I just didn't know that much about punches or anything like that. But the thinner the paper, the harder it is for your punch to do a clean cut. So if you find yourself in that situation, if you'll take and just get like a piece of scrap cardstock, okay, and try and, you know, of course, get one that's going to fit where you need, put it behind where you're trying to punch and then punch, it'll do a cleaner punch. But I'm really not that worried about it. I'm okay with it, actually. Like I said, we can lean into that if we wanted to. I'm gonna accentuate the mistake. Story of my life. Yeah, you can bet. If I make a mistake, everybody gonna know about it. Because I'll do it in front of everybody. That is the truth. That is true, I'm telling you. Okay, let's see. So what we talked about... Let's see, we'll put these over here for a second. And these over here, and this over here. Let's look at these little cards. I like the writing to be on the front, showing on the front, okay? And we'll take our Fabri-Tac. I hope this is, yeah, it should work. Fabri-Tac is, if you want to glue fabric to paper, use Fabri-Tac or some type of glue that will glue fabric. My friend Pam Van Ees always told me that art glitter glue will work. And I've used it on smaller, like little small pieces of fabric on paper. And it's held. But for this one, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the Fabri-Tac since it's right here. Let the little bubble come up. And hope everybody's faring okay out there. This is the weekend. Not that this matters in YouTube land, right? Because videos kind of stay out there forever unless you take them down, or unless, God forbid, YouTube takes them down. But this is the weekend. Isn't that pretty? That the major ice storm. Well, I don't even want to call it an ice storm. What they've named it, Fern, Winter Storm Fern, is the nation is bracing for Winter Storm Fern. I had a little needle and now it's, oh Lord, I'm gonna wind up stepping on that thing. Yeah, so it's not come through southern Louisiana. I'm in southern Louisiana. It's not come through southern Louisiana quite yet. Northern Louisiana's gotten some of it already. That's where my daughter Leslie lives. She's up there, and they have already closed bridges and things like that. I don't think it's going to affect us here in southern Louisiana like that. Now, we're going to get cold. We are going to get cold, but if this rain will stop, which it's supposed to, before it gets that cold, we should be all right. Now, the problem will be if on Monday, whenever I have to go back to work, because I commute 2 hours to work, and I stay over. I'm there at my job for 3 to 4 days a week, so I stay over. I won't be able to go to work. Oh, shucks. Shoot. No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing, kind of. That is so, I love it. Isn't that just pretty in and of itself? Isn't that just pretty? How much more should we put on there? Let's look. Let's see what else we got. Look, I got a whole pocket full of, full, wrong color. Let's see. I really should, oh my God, y'all look at that. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna put that on the front. I don't think I had, well, let me see something. That would be pretty. It's not, and there's that red. And then the envelope that I'm going to put that one on is going to be the yellow envelope. I could use that, huh? Would that be okay? And I really do want to use it. I've had these in my stash for a long time. These are the newer ones. These are ones that I just got from OfficeSupply.com. Did a big haul. But I would like to use, I think that's going to be as close to a red, because that's a different color red. I think that's more vibrant. Let's, analysis paralysis, y'all. Analysis paralysis. I'm gonna share a calamity, personal calamity story with y'all in honor of my friend Peg. Peg, you're not the only one, believe me. Let me tell y'all what happened to me recently. I at the organization that I work with, I was asked to do a presentation. So I did my presentation. And I don't know a lot of people in the organization. I'm not an employee, so I'm a consultant. And I'm just telling you that so you understand why I don't know a lot of the employees, okay? But I know, in that room that I was doing that presentation, there were a couple of people that were sitting in the back, and they were dressed like they were probably administrators or VPs or something like that. You could just tell. that they were, that's probably who they were. I didn't know them. So I did my presentation. It went well. Left the room. Later that day, I'm done with my work day, and I'm going to Aldi to pick up some little, cookies or meals or whatever. I do the same thing every Monday. So it was a Monday, and I go to Aldi's. Well, whenever I come back, I park in a parking garage, okay? And I notice as I'm driving up the ramp that to my left is the lady that was in the room whenever I was giving the presentation. She has on a suit, But anyway, we make eye contact, and I'm, of course, driving slow because I'm in the parking garage. And to my right, well, in front of me, there is a vehicle that is driving. And I have a little bit of a distance between us. But that vehicle turns to the right, okay, and they park. Now, as I'm coming up on that vehicle that's parked, they put their reverse lights on. So I'm looking to my right, not thinking of this lady who is walking on the left-hand side of me. But when I saw the reverse lights, I gunned my car because I was that close to them. I just didn't know if they saw me, but I gunned it to get past them quickly before, they would reverse and possibly hit me without realizing they're backing up into a vehicle. Well, what I didn't know, where this story's going right, is the lady that was walking on my left-hand side, she had turned to walk in front of my vehicle to get to her vehicle that was over here. Y'all, I almost hit her. Yeah, it's not funny, but it was, when I tell you, I freaked out. When I saw her and she saw me, we made eye contact for that second time. She was terrified. And can you blame her? And I thought to myself, oh my God, I'm probably fixing to kill the CEO of this organization. Because again, I still don't know who she is. I really didn't. I just know the woman had on a business suit and looked like she was all business. Y'all, when I tell you, and of course I braked immediately, stopped the car, and she kind of ran to get out of my way, bless her heart. She's probably terrified that I was going to keep going. And as I drove, she's here on the side kind of walking fast, but I drove up closer to her, rolled down my window, and of course profusely apologized and tried to explain why I did what I did. But I don't know if she heard me or understood, or she was smiling and shaking her head. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes. So I had to go in the next day and tell the gentleman who I work for in his department. I explained to him what happened. I was like, I don't know who she is. And so he told me who she was. And yes, she was a VP, or is a VP. And I was like, of course, only me. It would only be me that would do something like that. So see, Peg, you're not the only one, girl. Let's put a little tag up here. I always said that too. If it would be me that would wind up being rude to someone in a store, and I would have my name badge on and the place that I worked, and it would wind up being like the CEO's mother, that I would be rude to. That would be my luck. Let's put this one on here. That's the kind of trouble I get into. Or I'd be playing I'd be in a parking lot somewhere off, not at work or whatever, but my music would be really, really loud, and it would be a ludicrous song. And, the CEO would pull up right next to me. This would be my luck. I'm telling y'all. Okay, I'm going to put these up. Well, no, let me leave them out just in case because I still have those other, have the actual tags to do, don't I? Okay, I love these. These are the journal cards, right? Now let's do the tags. Since it's Tag-tastic Tuesday, how are we going to top these? We've got that for this topper. Oh, let's use lace. Peg always uses lace. Oh, wow. Okay. What color should we use? Let's see. That's probably a little too bright. Let's use something a little more muted. I've got this pink. Peg loves pink, too. Let's see. What else do we have? I've got yellow, but this is pretty. Maybe we can use this. I wonder how I can attach it. I mean, I know how I can attach it, but I guess what I'm saying is, should I staple it or should I glue it? I think I'm going to glue it. But I think what I'm going to do is kind of get it. Boy, that's pretty, huh, y'all? Yeah. Let me get the fabric tack. I don't have a spatula out here, do I? I don't think that, well, I have this thing. I picked up a set of these at the Dollar Tree when they were a penny. I found those at the Dollar Tree. I could use that to pat that down. Let's try that. And then I'm going to trim off the lace on that side and that side. We're going to see how this looks. Okay, we got that. Let me put this back. I got this from the thrift store. Not the spindle. The spindle I got from my friend Sandra Wildermuth at Blossom and Inspire. I sure did. I was so excited to find those because she sold them for a really good price. Okay, I don't like the way that looks. I do not like the way that one looks. Let's see what this one looks like. Let's try this pink. Yeah, I like this one better. Yep. This is the one. Yeah, Sandra has some really good prices. I'll tag her channel so you can go hit the notification button. Sandra has some really great things. She does sales quite often. So she brings books and lace and ruffles and, I mean, fabrics. Just a ton of stuff. I'm going to check her out. Go check her out. Okay. I'm going to trim it like that. That may look silly, huh? I don't know. Let's see. Well, it's all right. It's all right. This one's really big. Oh, I need to glue that down some more. Okay. Yeah, I need to glue that down some more. Let's see something. I kind of don't like the way that came out, y'all. I'll be honest with you. I think I'm going to flip that over on this side right here. Yep, I think I am. I really don't. I'm very disappointed in that. I don't like it at all. But we're going to, let's see if we can doctor it up a little bit. Let's see if we can doctor it up. This, I'm telling y'all, Peg does beautiful work. Not like this. It's okay. I'm not trying to be that critical of my work, but I'm just not pleased with that at all. I really am not. But let's see what else we can do here. Let's do something on the back here. Let's stay with our florals. We've got pink and yellow. Let's see. I don't mind that so much. I wish, you know what would be really pretty on this? A stencil. Let's get out a stencil. Let's go all out. I pulled it off. I couldn't stand it. I pulled these out of my little stash. See how I do these little wonky ruffles? I love them. It's got enough fabric tack on it, but I'm gonna get some more on there. Yeah, I did not. I can't do it. Can't do that. And I don't know. If y'all are like me, I just know as soon as I don't like something, it ain't staying like that. No. This is going to be okay. This is going to be much better. I need to sit down and do a ruffle session. You know it? Ruffle and fabric clusters. Hadn't done that in a long time. And then I was thinking I need to do a session where I package my ruffles. And I have some thoughts on how to package those decoratively. It's time. I'm trying to get little stashes like that for Happy Mail and for orders because I'm selling more journals now and, doing things in the background that I like to send little, just little thank yous with. I don't mind that so much. Let's see. Let's do that. I just want to cut that. That's going to bug me a little bit. I don't mind it being wonky, but I need it to be my kind of wonky. I need it to be Paper Monkey approved wonky. Let's see. All right. See? I don't mind that. I wonder if I should have done it on this side instead. No. You know what I'm saying? Like where the ruffles on this side. If I wanted to, I could put something over here. But let's stay focused here, folks. Maybe we do this. Something like this. I got these in Happy Mail. I was going through my Happy Mail the other day. I have a stash because I hoard it. And y'all know, got to start using it. So I've been going through old Happy Mail. And, you're talking about a trip down memory lane. Just makes my heart smile. Yeah, I like this one. I found something and I pulled it. I want to display it. From Hazel Anaka. She sent me just, I don't know, y'all. It just made my heart smile. It was a little card she drew. She drew the image on it. And it's Hazel Anaka designs on it. So I want to get that. I have it out here. I just need to figure out how I'm going to display it. Anyway, okay, so this is good. This is good. I'm okay with this and this. It's got the writing spot here. Now, let's find... Look how cute that is. Let's find something to put on it. Should we stay with floral? Oh, what did we say? I'm sorry. Look, I already forgot. We said we were going to stencil. Look what I pulled. I don't even know if I've used the stencil. I think I've used the stamps in this set. But I got this at a thrift store. Sure did. Yep. Oh, I need to get that off. Okay. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. I'll bring this down a little bit. Actually, let's do wonky. And I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do some vintage photo. It's right here. Let's just do it. Okay. So let's look at what we have here. Wait. No, I want to decorate these too. What can we decorate these with? We've got all these florals right here, but you know what else I've got? I have got a packet from Hobby Lobby that's so pretty. It's this little package. I have another one too that's more, it's really Tim Holtz like. It's really pretty. Very pretty. Look, I picked up the same thing. Beauty and simplicity. I may pull that Tim Holtz one. TBH. Let's see what, oh, no. Look, let's do this. Hold on. I like that, and I like that a lot. A lot. Does it need anything else? No, let's just do that. Let's do this. I'm gonna ink it. I'll ink around this. I like that. If we wanted to get real fancy, look, I've got glue on my hands. I need to get a little wipe. I could make it a pocket on the front. Then I'd have to have a little tag, and I'm not prepared to do that. Then it could be a tag-tastic Tuesday, huh? That'd be fun. Boy, that's cute. Okay, let's just glue it down. Well, I'm going to leave it open. I'm going to leave it open for the possibility of doing a tag later. I won't do it with you guys, but I will. I'll leave it open for that. Because, oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. I just had a thought. I bet y'all had the same thought. Why can't we put one of these florals in it? Why can't I put one of the florals in it? What I do with them? Yeah. Why can't, look, it's blank on the back. We could just stick it like that. Let's let it dry. Let me find one for this one. I'll just go all out. Let's see, I've got to have another one that's that same. They're just kind of round and squatty. Let's see. That may be too big, huh? Okay, we'll try and see. Yeah, no, I know I've got to have one. Let's see. Okay, let's put it together. So we said this one was going to go here. Oh, let me cap my glues. Because if I don't do it, they'll get... That one's already dry. Not dry, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Let's see. Look how pretty that is, y'all. Okay, do we want to do this side? Oh, I think, see? Let's see. Oh, that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes. I'm disappointed in this. I'm going to have to fix that. I can see it coming. I'm going to have to fix that. Let's see what happens if I try. Yeah. So if I put this in there, it'll cover it. But I'll know now, from now going forward, that I won't use my punch like that on these. Guys, look how sweet that could be a floating pocket. Oh my goodness. I really do like them. I mean, that's got their few little issues, but I like them. Y'all get the concept, right? Go out and try it. Go out and try and watch Peg's channel. Go show Peg some love. It's really a great hashtag. It's really a great collab. I had a lot of fun, Peg. Thank you for coming up with this, my friend. I hope all is well, and I do hope that whatever it is you get to do today or in the next few days, it is at least as much fun as I had making these tags for Tag-tastic Tuesday. Thanks, guys, and we'll chat soon. Bye.